Let's face it, we're all curious about the lifestyles of the super rich. Magazines like Hello, OK, and a number of others have made millions by appealing to our vicarious sensibilities and providing us with a window into the lifestyles of the world's super rich. How do you believe the extremely wealthy people in Dubai spend their money, given that the city is one of the world's premier centers of luxury? In spite of all the wild tales you may have heard about the extravagant tastes of super rich celebrities, nothing will compare to the decadent opulence of the privileged in Dubai. Today we are going to present the incredible ways wealthy individuals in Dubai spend their money. And this includes anything from custom-made clothing to cars constructed completely of gold. So buckle into your favorite supercar and prepare for the ride. Let's start with a little bit of the Midas touch. Everything about gold. A Dubai elite is unlikely to be interested in anything that isn't covered in gold, unless it is, of course, covered with diamonds. The wealthy inhabitants of Dubai are rumoured to be completely fixated on the shiny yellow metal, giving old King Midas a serious run for his money. The rich kids of Dubai occasionally flaunt a new bling accessory that is fitting for the Emirates' fascination with gold, whether it's a custom-made 24-karat gold iPhone or an entire Mercedes plated in white gold. Simply visit Dubai if you want to witness a $2.4 billion custom-built gold Bugatti or a gold-decked SUV, as these are owned by Arab billionaires who have settled in the city of gold. And if seeing cars with gold trim won't amaze you, seeing a toilet constructed entirely out of solid gold certainly would. With all this talk of gold, certainly there must be quite an easy way to acquire it. And that brings us to our next point. The gold ATM machines. For Dubai's super rich citizens, taking out large sums of cash is simply too mainstream for them. Gold spewing ATMs is more their kind of style. Surely this sounds totally absurd, right? That though is just another Dubai tradition for the wealthy, the absolute absurd. In Dubai, there are actual ATMs that are not only built of gold, but also give out gold coins, bars, and even medallions. When you swipe your card, it operates exactly like any other ATM, but instead of cash, gold is released. The renowned Burj Khalifa is home to one such device. Just imagine how much money you would need to have in your bank account to simply withdraw gold bars from an ATM. Let's bring it back to cars for a moment. It's not only the gold-plated cars which draw fascination. There is also the $1 million license plates numbers. Yes, you heard that correctly. Millions, not thousands or hundreds. Due to their luxurious lifestyle, Dubai's elite class has developed some peculiar spending habits that, while ridiculous to most others, are completely typical to them. When you tell someone in Dubai that their license plate actually cost more than the typical Lamborghini Aventador, they won't even blink an eye. Customized license plates are one of the top purchases made by Dubai's elite, since they are seen as one of the city's distinguishing status symbols by wealthy residents and foreign residents alike. This status is incredibly important among the world's wealthiest. And if you're visiting Dubai, there is also no shortage of celebrities. that brings us to our next point, the links and connections to celebrities. Don't worry if you missed the opportunity to meet your favorite star when walking or driving the streets of Dubai. You may have arranged a private encounter with them. The majority of us can only hope to be fortunate enough to take a selfie with our favorite celebrities. But for Dubai's obscenely wealthy elite, reserving a private meeting with their favorite celebrities is all it takes. Celebrities like Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, Paris Hilton, and many others will perform at your party and even DJ for you. But you'll just have to pay them anywhere between AED 1.1 and 1.8 million, which is nothing for billionaires. You can only imagine how crazy and extravagant a billionaire's kid's birthday might be in Dubai. Our next point is the insane accessories in Dubai. Simply take a look at the gallery of images published by the Instagram account Rich Kids of Dubai to get a sneak glimpse at the price tags placed on the gold and diamond studded jewellery worn by Dubai's elite. Some of the magnificent jewellery displayed on the social media profiles of Dubai's wealthy elite includes a 50-carat diamond Bulgari Serpenti bracelet worth a cool $75,000 and Harry Winston's renowned emerald clustered diamond watch at $1 million. And this is simply the tip of the iceberg. If you can dream it and imagine it, if you can add gold on it or diamond, I'm sure it can be done and exist in Dubai. They say that money can't buy some things, but I'm sure that most can be bought in Dubai. Of course, there are some things that we haven't touched on in this video, but they're quite blatantly obvious. From the expensive homes and luxurious apartments, to the luxury yachts and various villas that people have across the United Arab Emirates and the rest of the world. And that isn't even beginning to look at the private drivers, staff, bodyguards. All of these elements make up the lifestyle of some of these extremely wealthy billionaires. For them, security is extremely important. Imagine you had all of this wealth, all of these things, and now you need to protect it. You might purchase anything from bulletproof glass for your vehicles to expensive, extravagant security systems and camera systems around your apartment, to extremely well-trained bodyguards and security. But that leads me to my final question at the end of this video. If you were a billionaire in Dubai, what would you spend your money on? Would you plate a supercar in gold? Would you buy an extremely expensive watch? Or would you live a little bit more humbly and stake most of your wealth in investments? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, like this video and subscribe to Lux Finance.